Hi and welcome to CMC Tech News. I'm your news reader, Vanguard. On today's news, the smartphone war. Cell phone giant Nokia has teamed up with Microsoft to take on Apple and Google in the smartphone war. Currently, Nokia are using their Symbian operating systems on their smartphones, such as the Nokia N8. This joint partnership shows that Nokia have accepted that their Symbian system has not been a great success as they expected. Furthermore, figures from last quarter show that Nokia have dropped from owning a 50.8% share of the smartphone market to a dismal 27.8%. The reason for this drop is due to the launch of Apple's new iPhone 4G that was launched last June. Since then, Nokia have been battling to make a comeback. They have made changes to their top management by bringing Stefan Ilov on board. He is the first non-current CEO to be hired. The ex-Microsoft employee has made changes to staff by cutting 1,800 jobs from a workforce of more than 120,000. He is also the person responsible for bringing about the joint partnership with Microsoft. Microsoft looked to establish themselves in the wireless market, as figures from last quarter show that Windows phones only hold a 5% share of the market. Nokia have also agreed to use Microsoft's Bing search engine across all their phones, thus allowing Microsoft to take the challenge to Google as the world's leading search engine. We now cross over to an interview with the CEOs of Nokia and Microsoft respectively, Stephen Ilov and Stephen Ballmer.
For joining us. Let me start with you, sir. Stephen Ilov from Nokia. Investors have reacted rather negatively. What is it that they don't like about this deal?
I think that we're very excited today to be able to announce the strategic intent of entering into a relationship with Microsoft. Over the course of today, including later during our investor conference, we'll be giving a broad range of details of not only the relationship with Microsoft, but all of the elements of our strategy that we believe for the long term is the right answer for our shareholders, for our employees, and also for our consumers.
But what don't the investors like about this?
I think the investors are going to be interested in understanding the ways in which Nokia will continue to differentiate over time. And what we're pleased about in our relationship with Microsoft is we have established a unique partnership, a partnership where we contribute hardware ingenuity, Microsoft contributes software, and together we bring together some of the best services assets on the planet to build a third ecosystem, to start a three-horse race.
Steve, let me ask you about that. Your operating system onto those Nokia phones.
As quickly as we can
This year?
We're not announcing any dates today.
Maybe not this year.
Let me say this. Nokia will
we say nothing.
Yeah. All right.
Company to move forward
to encourage change. How can one of the criticisms is that it's an insular place, that it hasn't been paying attention to what's been going on elsewhere. How are you going to change that?
Well, it starts from actually helping everyone understand what the opportunities are in the marketplace. And over the last several months, we've gone through a deliberate process of opening the doors and saying, what are the best opportunities out there? And we looked at the Google opportunity, we looked at the internal opportunity, and what we said as a company is that the best opportunity is to enter into a strategic relationship with Microsoft.
How does Steve got making mobiles do you actually need now with this partnership?
So all we've said at this point is it's quite clear that we do have to lower our operating expense.
Sure.
There's multiple ways to do that.
Yeah.
We have some significant inefficiencies in how we use contractors and how we do distributed development, but there will be a significant impact on employment as well.
Okay.
I carry two of the leading devices from Nokia, a Windows phone, an Android phone, and an iPhone. You've got to know the competition. You've got to know your own products.
Well, there you go.